Whoa, look at this. No fancy mics today, which I'm sure Dad is excited about, but I'm back from Bradenton.
And you're gonna put that on the bench for me.
Yeah. Dad did some work that he wasn't supposed to do, but you know, he just couldn't help himself but to do it. So I'm gonna make him, being that, you know, I take off maybe about 15 days out of the year. I'm not in the state, and a few of them were this past week. And look, my best man's here. I haven't seen him pretty much since my wedding, maybe one other time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Quick bastard. Yeah.
So Dad did a lot of work on the body, and being that he did it, he's gonna explain what he did. Ready, go.
I cut the shit out of it. We gotta go nice and easy. I don't want it to fall off the front. You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
No, ain't happening. All right, so what? Yeah. Now, these are what we are working on today. So these are the lower, for the lower control arms. The front port adjustable. We already have the bottom set up already. We did that when the rear end was out. But these are what need to go on the bottom. So Dad started working on one side. He filmed some stuff. I'll narrate over that, or overlay it over this one I'm talking about. But that is going to give us the ability to move the part of the bar that's in the front half, that's not on the rear end, on the chassis. The chassis part up and down. Let's give us a little bit more options. And they look really nice, but there's you good? Yeah. Okay. So there's two bars that go there as well, but that's all on the floor. So we're gonna work on cutting the boxes out. I showed the first box that was already cut out. He did it the other day. Now we're gonna cut out the second box.
That's because I was here working while you were in Florida jerking off.
Well, I was not. That was yesterday. I was here. All right. So this is where what needs to get cut off. So this box here has to get cut off from here over, and then see a little faint black line. That's what needs to get cut out. So he used the electric grinder. I hate using that thing. So we're gonna plasma cut it, and hopefully with the new bit it doesn't come out too shitty. It should be relatively straight. It should be relatively straight, unless I mess something up. So I'm gonna get ready to do that. We got a new face mask. I'm pretty much gonna look.
We're safety-minded here at Tucci Racing.
Yeah, we're taking safety in consideration for the first time in 3 years today.
I'm gonna go inside the car and possibly.
Yeah, besides the fact that Nick is gonna now go in the car, wander it, and kill us all.
Would you like me to take the camera?
I could show. Whoa! Hold on. Calm down. Show him the deets. Show him the deets.
Nothing. I'm doing no. I don't know if you could see it. It might be dark, but I'm just taking out all the. Oh, nice. Taking out the interior.
Yeah, I'm doing this right now.
Trying to clean up some wiring that we did in the middle of the season. Just added. And it kind of turned into a little bit of a mess. So yeah. We'll try to do that, get some sound deadening out of it. Still all the interior is basically all in here, so see if we get a little weight out of it too.
See, I'm back on my See, I'm back on my bullshit. Shit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips.
Alright, so it's kind of dark, but that's basically it cut out. Now we have like the spot welds and stuff, and we have to clean everything up. But a lot of stuff that looks rough, like up here, is coming completely out anyway, so I only have to like be perfect with it, I guess. But the box itself is cut out, so it sits up there.
She love how my big ass be dressing. How that Audemars go with that neck. My features are dub, my shoulders a blessing. I got paper, I ain't doing no stress. The one who put all this together, they gave me some good and I made that shit better. Turned up the lights, my watch changed up the weather. I'm bigger and better, shit bigger than them. Thought they was running shit, I had to catch them. He tried with some funny shit, shoot at those stretch. I ran up some money and never got selfish. I'm solid, I put my whole team on the blitz.
Gotta manhandle that thing, man.
Yeah, let me have the spot weld.
Getting some spot welds cut out over here. Did you do it?
I'm gonna go 1 degree that way. Have the hammer. Christopher.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you measuring for?
The rail to this.
Okay.
So right here.
To the jig.
Right. I'm 0.5. I'm 0.50. One arrow down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
Go right through.
Now you're measuring the comparison between the frame rail and the
Frame rail
jig.
to the jig. I just made it. Well, because look, this rail is fucked up. 2.9. Here it's 2.2. Here it's 1.4.
Yeah.
0.95.
It's through.
Didn't need that finger. Fuck.
Now it's stuck.
Wow, this is fucking annoying the shit out of me, bro.
Show had Donnie just signed.
With who?
Holy shit.
500 mil? 600 mil? A billion?
$100 billion.
I don't know if it's 100. I think it's real.
Let's see.
10 years, 700 million with the Dodgers.
No. Why the Dodgers?
They were the favorites all along.
Damn.
Oh, it's hitting the frame connector. That should go through, right, pal?
It's close.
So the problem is, which we knew yesterday, we're probably gonna have to
Grinds
whack
out.
the frame connector.
So I guess to narrate a little bit, the frame connector is hitting it as you saw before, so now he's just cutting the frame connector off. At least part of it.
Coming your way.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, these diamonds, they shining. Came from Johnny. It ain't never been too hard to find me. All this ice got me changing my climate. Bought this car to switch on my timing. These niggas is bitches, that's just doing mine. Stay away from the snakes, they slime. Stay away from the faces, they grimy. Not teaching no lessons, I'm just being honest. 600 the block, the label, the city. Roll the dice on me, place your bet. Name a nigga that's harder than me that you met. Get your body hit out in the valley like rain. I just ballin' so hard, I don't want them to sweat.
Any closer? No. Okay. The funny thing is that the bottom hole
Yeah.
is around the stock hole. Then you got an up hole, and then you got one up hole. You understand what I'm saying?
That doesn't help us at all.
Sure. Gives us a whole nother hole up.
I gotta be
And now
saying.
you bring the bottom down.
with it any more than it was?
No.
Alright, so the boxes themselves are in. I'm gonna go on over there and then one over here, which I don't know if I can even show like that, but so those boxes are in. Now all you have to do is you need the cross member. You got the 2 bars that go up and over and weld, just like this one. So this is out of focus. Hold on. So this one goes up and it welds. This one just goes down and it welds. But the boxes themselves are in. Got to do some cleaning, painting, obviously, but they're in.
Welding.
And welding. Okay, so it's the next day, and oh, I started looking at the Corvette footage from Grandpa's thing. I started working on that. Yeah. It looks pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it came out nice. It was coming out nice. He had a few nice stories in it. I hope you guys saw that. That probably came out already, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. A couple nice street race stories in there, which was cool. But yesterday, Dad mentioned that he cut a lot of stuff out of the Monty, and I didn't actually show what was cut out of the Monty. And I'm totally out of focus. Perfect. It's pretty obvious what has been cut out. I'll run through it quick as I get in the car here. So, about a week and a half ago, you saw me cutting out some of this. When I came back, I cleaned some of it up. It's not perfect. There's some stuff we still got to do, like up here and whatnot, but all this is cleaned up enough because it's going to be covered anyway. As you guys saw probably in the beginning.
Well, my son left me alone, and this is what I got. This is what's left of the Monte Carlo body.
You know, sometimes you just realize, I think I got a little carried away here. I think we're getting a little far away from a street car that we plan to have, but we'll see what it looks like by end of day tomorrow. Gotta get that wheel well out and clean up all this mess so we can put the body back on the car. We'll see what happens. That's what you get for leaving me alone, right? So it's Saturday afternoon. While the big man's away, who's turning into a little man, we have the rest of the Monte Carlo back half roughly gutted out. Got a lot of cleaning to do, some more trimming in the back. Looks like I might put the body on one more time for a test fit before we take it off for the final time and, you know, get all this cleaned up, paint it, and put it on for good.
Maybe in the last video or even this video, you saw that there was some panels back here and stuff that was still pretty rough. Now that it's all cut out as well. Wheel tubs are cut out. Both wheel tubs. Clean this side a bit, and then this little deck over here that in the back window is also cut out. Now we're going to take the windshield out, the front and back eventually, but once we take the back out, then we'll clean it up a little bit more, but we kind of don't want it to explode. Alright, so the headliner's out. That we took out last time. This was here already. This is a mess, but we have... Did we get the rocker panel yet?
No, it's on its way.
Okay, so Dad ordered a new rocker panel, so we'll be putting that in. That should be interesting. That's everything that's cut out of the car. I think you clean up this too?
A little bit, you did.
Alright, so we clean up some of this. I think I might have done some of that before I left. But that is what the car looks like right now. I would say it's pretty gutted. I don't really know how much it really weighs now. I would assume nothing. It's kind of just it's turned out to be just a sheet of metal on top of the
Steel roof and quarters, baby.
but it is all steel. Technically all steel, all glass in most rules, besides the floor, but the body is pretty set. A little bit more work to do, but that is all that's cut out of this body now. So I guess today what we're gonna do is, we worked on the Nick's car yesterday, which you saw, we put the boxes in, and now what we're gonna do is we're actually going to, so Nick had the shocks that we were gonna use, I guess, or technically used to mock up our car, in his car at one point from a later video that we were testing. We needed shocks and we had those, sounds corny, but we had them on the shelf, I guess, but they were old borrowed shocks we were using to mock up our car. But now that we have them back, because Nick's rear end is out, as you can tell, we're gonna put our rear end in the car and get ready to put the back half down. So if we get the rear end and everything in, we can put the front down too, right? So technically speaking, hopefully, I know I said this about 3 videos ago, which I was editing last night, but we might be able to see the car back on the ground today. So we're gonna try to put all the stuff back into the rear end, which is the uppers and those shocks. And then we should be able to drop the car back on the ground and see what it looks like. It's been a while.